All right, I'm back. Episode 3, episode 2. I know I just kind of meandered and wandered. I'm going to get more specific within my eating goals and plans, and I plan to do that later this week in a blog post and some actual write up with the detail. I think it'll be easier to see my progression that way as opposed to trying to talk about it in 3 minutes. But to continue on with the eating, something that worked out great for me and I think really helped me out when I was training for my half Ironman um, was this right here, a good old container. This one here holds about 100 ounces of water. I had a gallon one, was really nice, but I lost that one. This is cheap. Every day, my goal is to drink that entire container of water. What this does, one, obviously, it keeps you hydrated, but two, it forced me to continue to drink the water. I could monitor and measure my progress as I carried it to school and home and all that good stuff. And it eliminated drinking other garbage liquids and beverages that aren't good for your body. That are just loaded with sugar and all the other stuff that isn't needed. Um, last 5 weeks without training, I have not used this one time. I'm not even sure I even consumed a glass of water. I think I've just drank pure coffee, pop, diet pop, juice, and milk. So this week I returned the container and I plan to reduce my coffee chug thermos. This thing is a weapon. But I've been monitoring my coffee intake since I've not been training. I started off getting back up to around a pot of coffee in the morning, and now I'm up to a pot and a half. I drink about a half a pot before school, and then I brew another pot and take that to school and consume that all by 10 in the morning. Then I have a diet pop at lunch. It's just a terrible habit that I was in. At one point a few years ago, I was up to drinking 2 pots of coffee a day, and you just never feel awake. You just never feel just always the same. And so um, that is my utmost goal, liquid wise, getting back to the water, less of the coffee, cutting out diet pop and all that completely, as well as working on eating healthy. And I just hit up the grocery store and dropped a lot of money clearing out for healthy foods. Processed food's cheap, healthy food's not, but there's a reason for it because it's good for you and it's worth the extra cost. But I do want to know from you, what do you use to monitor water intake, fluid intake? What works best? Um, what things do you enjoy drinking? Because drinking water does get old, and so I know there's flavor packets, Crystal Light, and things like that. Go ahead and leave a comment either on my blog or here on the YouTube channel. Let me know what tricks work for you, because we can all benefit from everybody sharing. All right? I look forward to your comments. And until next time, keep working to strive to be your best.